I'm Livia Satterfield. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm a full-time student. I am from Romania, and I grew up in a Romanian orphanage since the age of 2 till the age of 12. I think one of the biggest parts in my childhood that was missing was a family, because a family is the one that gives love, the one that cares for a child, the one that is there to support and be a help when in need. And that's one of the most important things I was ever missing in my life, is a family who can love me unconditionally. Not having the toys for something to hold on to, I feel like I missed out on my childhood. When Christmas was around, I did not know the meaning. I did not know that a Savior is born into this world. I was always afraid bad things may happen to me. I was bullied, was not given the attention that any child would need in their life. There was one very special day because Operation Christmas Child came with shoeboxes filled with gifts. I was 12 years old. The crew came in and I was so excited. I held on to this lady named Connie and she had a shoebox in her hand and I couldn't believe I have a present right in front of me, something for myself. One of my biggest dreams was to have my own set of hair clips. And when I opened it, at the very top of the shoebox happens to be this big packet of hair clips. I was so excited, I tore the packet out and I tried to put them all in my hair. Did not leave a single one behind. I also received the best friend's necklace, and I told Connie, "Here, Connie, you keep half of the heart, I keep the other half. Maybe one day we can put the hearts together." And as I shared the heart with her, I told her that I loved her. And from that moment on, Connie decided to adopt me.
When I met Livia, we fell in love just automatically. Livia, I'm home. And so we just prayed every single day that God would let us have this child, and she's been a great addition to our family.
Through a simple gift, I got a family. Christmas has two meanings to me. The first meaning is the fact that I know I'm in God's family. I celebrated with Jesus being born. And the second meaning is how I can celebrate with my family, who I can share my joy and love with every one of them.
Oh, it feels great packing shoeboxes. Even before Livia was part of our lives, we would always do that as a family. And then when Livia came, it was just all the greater.
I love packing shoeboxes with Mom because we both can express our joy inside the shoebox. We both can put the things we know a child is in need of. The number one reason I like Operation Christmas Child is because they use this simple project, the simple shoeboxes, to reach to children out there who are living in desperate need of love and hope. These children are in need of love, but they're mostly in need of spiritual love, which is Jesus Christ, to be inside their hearts. As someone who has received the shoebox, I want to say thank you for packing the shoeboxes. You truly do impact these children's hearts, and you let them know that they are loved and they are cared for by Jesus Christ and by you.